either. I'm Stan J. Barron, and tonight is the Jean McQueen documentary.
But no, there's too much history, too much biography between us.
Teaching at Suffolk Community College is a great challenge, reaching out to young students. But no one reached out to young students like Jean McQueen. Born Kevin Gildenstein in Austin, Texas, 1947, he was able to take the alternative scene by storm, pretty much inventing it in the early 80s. R.E.M. and other bands like that, Husker Du as well, owe a lot to him. Unfortunately, mental illness creeps in with the most brilliant minds, and he, for many years, not only thought he was a chicken, Mr. Peanut, he thought he was even a whole city-state, but he's recovered since then, and although he's gained enormous amounts of weight, among other things, he's still that rebellious spirit that we know today as Jean McQueen. I recently sat down with him, and among other experts who know about him in the community college circuit, about his new album, That Digger's Crazy, which comes out next week at all Newberry Comics and Toys R Us only. And these interviews were fascinating. These are real. These actually are the people that they say they are. So, walk with me.
Gina, when I'm not strong, I am Jean McQueen. I am Jean McQueen, Jean McQueen. Just for her notes as something Jean Queer. Jean McQueen.
Okay, I think we found the member, the only living member of the Jean McQueen fan club, and he's right over there. He's having a cigarette. He's right there. He's having a cigarette. We're gonna go get him, okay? We're gonna get him for an interview. We're gonna be very quiet, okay? Ready?
Yep.
Excuse me. No, don't. No, they're fighters. The fans are fighters. No, we want you. Would you like to give us an interview about Jean McQueen? You know Jean McQueen? You're the president of the fan club, only living member by our research.
Yeah.
And we just want to know. Just you keep the camera on him. I can just go off camera and ask him. I'm the only unreported one. So, how did you get into Jean McQueen?
Well, I was sitting back in my basement. No, that was something else. Ah, yes. It was the winter of '84.
I see. And what do you do?
I am a teacher of fashion and mass communication.
You may want to speak up. I mean,
I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm a bit under the weather today, so.
Aren't we all? It's flu season.
So yeah, Stanley J. Burrito from Suffolk University.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's real funny. I teach
I know, 'cause
fashion.
Suffolk sucks. I teach at the community college.
Oh.
You teach at the university.
Right.
I have a community, and you've got univs.
Whatever you want to say. Where is Suffolk Community College?
The Suffolk community. We have diversity. University. Just where it is.
Yeah, okay. Suffolk University is in a big city,
Where?
Nashua,
It's
New Hampshire.
bigger than Suffolk, I have to admit, but I'm sure the quality's better. But we gotta. The important thing is Jean McQueen. How do you relate?
That is it. Well, me and Jean go way back, like 46, 47, around
The
there.
year before he was born in '46.
And there was only one word to describe the winter of 1984: summer. The kids were running through the streets playing their usual games of hoop and stick and hopscotch when we all went to the Nickelodeon to watch the newest motion picture film. It was at that moment that I discovered Steve McQueen.
I think you mean Jean McQueen.
Jean McQueen.
Steve McQueen is the movie star.
Yes. See, that's a test we fans give you.
It's true.
That's
it's
how
true.
we know if you're in, man. Are you
That-
in?
I'm so in.
You're in.
I'm just.
Don't bullshit me. Are you in?
I'm a professor, man. Community college.
What's the secret handshake? Huh?
I know it. Wait.
Yeah, close enough.
Listen, I've known him longer than you, so
That's true.
don't just speak facts with me.
That's true.
So, what was I saying? Oh yes, since I am a teacher of fashion, I decided to be his fashion designer.
So it was obviously in '84, if my memory serves me right. Unicorns and Hopscotch, his third album came out.
Ah, yeah.
That was like his big one that really opened him up to more of the East. He was kind of big in like the South and the West, but this really opened him up in the East.
Oh,
So
yeah.
can you talk about like what kind of experience did you have with that album?
With that album, well, let me think. I do remember one. I was in my basement, and I was listening to track number 4. I believe it was called. I believe track 4 is
Trash Only.
Trash Only.
Yeah.
Yes, because that one comes right before Ponies Are Make Believe. But anyway.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, I was listening to that song, and I got a phone call from my friend. Turns out he fell into a gulch.
Really?
Yes. Now, couldn't remember what the police phone number was, so I did the next best thing. I got my CD of the Jean McQueen, threw it in my truck, and I headed towards the gulch. Then I realized he never told me where the gulch was. And then I had to stop and ask directions at this all-night diner, which turns out wasn't actually an all-night diner. It was, well, it was a Jiffy Lube. But whatever I ate was delicious.
This one is a original Jean McQueen sunglasses he always wears when he performs.
Yes, I've seen many of his shows.
They say rock and roll on them.
Anyway, so after I left the Jiffy Lube, I finally called my friend again to find out the directions to the gulch. And wouldn't you know it, it was on track number 3 again when I found it. Talk about coincidence.
You ready for tonight's show?
Alright, I'm okay. I'm excited. I guess.
You excited about the venue?
Yeah, it's supposed to be just, you know, grand and just, it's supposed to lift you up. It's very uplifting.
How do you keep Jean McQueen relevant?
Oh, that's easy, man. Jean McQueen is always relevant. There's no denying that. You can't even label him, man. There's no label, no questions, nothing asked, no give-backs, no cuts, no fronts, no backs, no forwards, no towards, no anything.
Watch it there, bud.
I'd like to thank you for this interview.
Oh, yeah.
It was good.
So where do you live, by the way?
Not here.
No?
Not here.
You live close by?
No, well...
Live alone?
I can't say.
You got your work schedule on you?
Well, you
I
know...
like to look at people's work schedules. What time do you work from? What times are you at house by yourself?
Usually between the hours of 11 and 5.
11 to 5?
AM or PM, I don't know.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi, I'm here. Oh, God, I gotta get this. Okay.
We'll keep the door open for you,
All right,
Gene.
thanks.
We'll keep the door open.
All right, thanks, everybody, for coming out tonight.
Wait, hit 2 again.
I'm gonna start us off with, you know, one of the classics. Can we get this thing shut, please? Thanks. All right. You guys know this one.
Go to 3. Go to 3.
Please, seriously. Thank you, thank you. Steve. Jeep. I messed it up.
No, it's alright, man. Okay.
Don't applaud that. Don't applaud that. I'm starting over.
Well, actually, this is where I have to get off, so it's good seeing
Yeah,
you.
no, thanks.
Good seeing you.
Thanks.
It's good seeing you.
All right. Okay, guys. So let's start from the beginning.
Just freshening up before bed. About to head to our hotel room. We're supposed to get out of here. What was that? Did you see that? I thought I saw that Chris fanning. Easy, 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 easy. What are you doing?
Well, what I'm trying to do is get Jean McQueen's name out there. Because that's the most important thing to do at this time.
Go down.
My fingers hurt, my fingers hurt. No, this was a really bad idea. Seriously, I'm gonna take these off.
No, they hurt.
Don't stop filming, this is part of the song. Seriously.
As you can see, the kids are abuzz with the Jean McQueen sound.
Oh, shiznit.
Watch, let's ask this young lady. She's alright, I guess this young lady doesn't wish to be photographed. Anyway.
And I also invented, you know when does the thing where he plays the piano with the keys on his hand?
Oh yes, that.
Let me
Do
see.
you know if that did that really catch on? Do you think?
I'm pretty sure it's the preferred way to play the piano.
Oh, that is true. My little boy who plays the piano always has to have those on his fingers.
Adopted?
No.
So, look at this. Gives your hand like inches of length. Like you could move your seat back a few inches, and
You could.
you could stand up, and you're not short arms.
Have you ever met Jean McQueen?
Have I met Jean McQueen? Would you like to go meet Jean McQueen?
I wouldn't know where he is.
You wouldn't know where he is. Let's go meet Jean McQueen.
Okay.
This is the genius known as Jean McQueen.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Mr.
Hello,
McQueen.
my name is Tina.
Mr. McQueen, how you doing?
Hi.
How you doing?
Hello.
This guy,
Hello, camera.
I will not tell you, but this guy has
I've
been-
never met this man before in my life.
I figured this is me. This is all me.
You
Jean wouldn't happen without me. It's me. It's all me.
did you contribute anything musically? I mean, obviously you
Well,
designed his glasses and stuff.
Jean is a musical force all his own, so I don't think he needs me to. I was never really musically. I played the clarinet a little bit.
Clarinet. Do you have adopted children?
Two, but
You don't remember me, man. It was the summer.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, I recall.
Now you recall. You remember that time. We were chasing those two fillies down in Louisiana.
that time, 2 Phillies.
And after we chased them into that saloon,
And after the saloon.
turns out it was a gas station.
Turns out it was a gas station.
And they didn't have unleaded, which was ridiculous.
Why didn't they have unleaded? Why didn't they have
Anyway, ladies got away. We had to find something to pass the time, so we hired a bunch of bums to beat the crap out of each other and videotaped it for our amusement.
Well, this interview is... Hey, what's over there? We gotta get out of here. You can continue.
You need to ask me another question, I think.
Okay, I got a question for you.
This interview.
No, I got a question for you. Why are you such a fucking idiot? Get
I've hurt myself and him.
We need to call. We need. Oh, jeez. We need to call.
I have delicate legs.